Hi, I'm Marcus.
And I'm Brady.
And welcome to Wildcat Legends News. So this week we have a bunch of stories lined up for you. We've got ag, powerlifting, band, theater, and let's just jump right into that.
Let's get into them.
Hi Wildcats, it's AJ and I'm here with Cole from the ag. So can you tell us a little bit about what you do in ag?
Yeah, I was in Principal's Bag last year, and this year I'm in floral and livestock production.
Okay, that's
And so, yeah.
Alright. What did you do in floral?
We've been to one competition, didn't do the best in it, and just making arrangements pretty much every month.
That's cool. Did you show any animals at a new competition?
I showed 2 lambs at Fort Worth last week, and they did pretty good. So
That's good. So can you walk us through how the animals are judged and how we find the winner?
yeah, so they break them up into weight classes and they divide them up into certain weights. So for example, I made the lightweight and the heavyweight class. So you walk them in by hand or by halters, really your choice, but mostly by hand. And so they judge you on how they walk, meat evaluation, muscle evaluation, just how they look through and through and how they're filled out.
Wow, that's very interesting. Did you meet any problems while you were over there?
I didn't really meet any problems over there as much as I did feed them in the barn, just learning new things that I didn't think I'd learn about this year.
All right, Wildcats. Thank you. Well, thank you for coming, and we'll get
you.
on to the next story.
All right, Wildcats, we are also here with Kobe, who also showed a lamb. So tell us what the experience was like for you.
It was a little bit different from Cole's experience because I have a broken arm, and I didn't get to do as much stuff as he did with the lamb. I couldn't do as much. I couldn't drench as much. I couldn't walk as much.
How many lambs did you show?
Just one,
What weight class did it make?
the heavyweight.
So I know you've been doing a couple shows at least. What do you think motivates you to do this specific thing?
It's just fun for me. I get to meet new people at the different shows, and that's a bit of an experience. And it's just all around, it's fun. You get good money out of it, especially if you make the sale and get a couple thousand. And it's just fun, really.
It's just all around a good time?
Yeah.
All right, Wildcats, I think that'll be it for this interview. Thank you so much, Kobe, for doing this with us, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Alrighty, and for our next interview, we got Isabel here, and she's been doing weightlifting, and they have a meet coming up. When is that?
This Saturday.
And where at?
Sabine.
Sweet. So what are your hopes for this meet?
To improve all of my weightlifting records that I set last week.
Perfect. So what's a PR that you would like to beat?
My deadlift of 220.
That's amazing. So how long have you been in this?
I just started this year actually.
Great. How many meets have y'all done so far?
So far we have done 2.
Great. Have you done well so far?
Yes.
Alrighty. And is there anything that you would like to tell the people lifting with you?
That I'm proud of y'all and I hope that you guys do well this Saturday.
Awesome. I hope we all come out and support, and on to the next interview.
Hi, I'm here with Landry. She's going to talk to us a little bit about softball. So, when is that starting?
Well, it starts after basketball, which is usually in March.
So, y'all have a scrimmage coming up.
Yes, this weekend.
How do you think the season's going to go?
I think it's going to go pretty well this year. We're going to have to work really hard because we lost some pretty valuable players, but I think we've got it in the bag.
And y'all have won state champions for, I believe, 2 years in a row. How is that motivating y'all?
It just makes us want to win it again even more. It makes us want to work harder and be even more dedicated than last year.
So what do you think you yourself can improve from last year going into this year?
Last year at the plate, I was kind of known for home runs, but this year I'm going to work on seeing the ball and finding my pitch instead of just swinging for the fences.
Thank you, Landry, for coming in here and talking to us a little bit about softball. On to the next story.
Hey Wildcats, it's Alexis, and today I am here with Mr. Trey, and we're going to be talking about UIL band. Now, I heard y'all have a competition coming up this weekend. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, so it is the UIL solo and ensemble contest this weekend for percussion, saxophones, flutes, and clarinets that I know of currently. There are probably the other ones I'm forgetting. But what it is that it's either the solo or ensemble of the say flutes or clarinets. Mm-hmm. They're going to play a type of song, and they will get judged for it. And for me, for percussion, the entire percussion is doing a song called "Bound for Marrakesh."
Are you excited for that?
Definitely, because I play a part I haven't really played a whole lot, bass drum, and I find it really exciting playing on it.
That's good. Is there any exciting things you want to happen this weekend, or something you would like to say to your fellow bandmates?
I would love to win, quote unquote, I guess, get straight ones. Mm-hmm. And if I had anything to say to the other band people is to keep going, and they are the ones that have got me to this point.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Shay, for telling us a little bit about UIL band this weekend. Good luck to you guys. And remember, Wildcats, if you see one of your fellow band students, give them a good luck and send them on away.
Hey Wildcats, it's AJ, and today for our next story, I'm here with Eric, who's going to talk to us a little bit about the one-act play. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
OAP is where a bunch of schools enter in their plays to a bunch of judges, and depending on their performances are critiqued upon it and ranked.
Alright, can you tell us a little bit how they're ranked, or do you know?
It's based upon everything really, from the beginning of the play where we start to move set pieces on stage. That's when they start judging. They judge performances, vocals, voices, and just even the small details to little ticks or movements.
What play will y'all be performing?
We will be performing Sending Down the Sparrows by Lauren Smith.
Okay. What is the play about?
The play is about our main character, Victor, who has a handicapped sister in a era of Germany where anyone who is physically or mentally handicapped, they are sterilized in a way and killed.
When will the play be debuted?
We will be performing for parents and other people who want to participate on the 23rd, and competition is on the 25th of February.
Alright, well, thank you for coming on the show, and that's about it, Wildcats.
All right, Wildcats, thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Wildcat Legends. Be sure to tune in next week, and be sure to support all the ag kids, all the powerlifting kids, the theater kids, and just support all of them as they do their thing. Thank you so much for watching.